most of Utah's water ends up in these canal systems after it goes through the various reservoirs. So I just kind of want to highlight this area. There's lots of these kind of places throughout Utah. And the reason that I call this place Goat Head Hell is if you look at the green that I was just walking on right there, all of that stuff are goat heads. If you're not from the West, you may not know what a goat head is. I don't even know what they're actually called, but they're these little devil horn thorns that are hard as a rock with, it's all like the little Jack piece toys, if you ever played with Jacks. They're almost like those little things with thorns on them. And so all of that green stuff right there is just freaking a absolute crap ton of these little goat heads. But these little places are cool. No one fishes them. You can really go out and get by yourself. This particular canal, I probably caught 20 fish in this one that go over 30 inches. I don't think I've ever broken 20 pounds here, but I've definitely broke 15. So they get real big. Occasionally see people that come and hit these that are bow fishing. The big drawback to these is that there is very little current. And if there's a decent amount of current, that's kind of a different kind of fishing. You're more nymphing that way. And there are areas here that are like that. In fact, the best way to fish this one in most of the areas is actually with a little indicator. Probably only 18 inches from the fly and then a little leech. But they grow big. There's really big carp in these. You catch them at the right time, usually earlier in the day, and you can do quite a bit of sight fishing for them. But there are a ton of these little canals out there. This particular one is out by Willard Bay, but I fished a lot of these. So yeah, again, just kind of a different area. Next week, I'm going to be doing a video on like the polar opposite of this, right? These are ditches around farms, canals around farms. Next week, I am going to be heading out to Bear Lake. Lake Powell is my other favorite place, but Bear Lake to do a little video. So that should be some awesome scenery, not in Goat Head Hell, completely different than this. But anyway, just wanted to highlight some of the cool areas that are out there. It's almost Saturday. Hopefully you guys are all getting out and fishing. I appreciate you guys watching this. I really do. I also appreciate the fact that this has pushed me into hitting more places. Almost every week I try to find a new place to hit that I've never hit before. Now this one I have hit, but I hadn't put it on any videos. But doing these videos has pushed me into exploring more. I have a lot of really great places, and I'm sure I could catch more fish and even bigger fish if I targeted my places that I know real well. But I'm loving the fact that this is pushing me into going out and exploring places. I have never fly fished Bear Lake. I'm so excited to get up there and give it a shot. I really think Bear Lake could be kind of the crown jewel of carp fly fishing in Utah. If we as a team that like to do this stuff figure it out. So anyway, appreciate the support again, guys. I will see you next week. Should be an awesome video. And as always, please like and subscribe.